Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jay.
This is D.
Welcome back to the Shadow Room. All right, I know it's been a long 3-4 weeks now that we have not been on here, and we
4-week hiatus, I think.
yeah. What's that?
It's been like a 4-week hiatus.
Yeah, seriously, and we apologize for that. We had first off, the holidays kind of got in the way. We didn't do one after Christmas, and then New Year's came right after.
Back to back.
So we just, and D, you were out of town, so we decided obviously to skip that one. And then
when I got back, I got sick.
Yeah,
I'm still sick.
I was gonna say, you're still sick if you can't tell. And then my daughter got sick.
Almost canceled today's.
Yeah, almost canceled today's too. We actually canceled last week because of my daughter. And then, or was that because of you?
That was because of me and your daughter. I didn't want to be around her.
Yeah, and then this week I almost canceled just because I felt like crap as well. But here we are. We wanted to come back on here and I guess start this new year off somehow. And
halfway through the month. Happy New Year.
Hey, fuck it. Happy New Year, right? Still a new year. Fucking first time on. Let's make it happen. Whatever.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's good goal. We'll see where this podcast goes in 2020.
Exactly. And that's kind of, we're hoping to continue this. I mean, at least I am.
Yeah.
And just do this once a week or whatever it may be. I felt like the 3 weeks actually was too long.
That was way too long.
I really did miss doing this. So I
I
really like the once a week, and it allows us to meet up, allows the wives to meet up as well.
That was a weird 3 or 4 weeks, whatever it was. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah.
I didn't see our buddy B. I didn't see anyone.
Yeah. It was just random.
I was sick for a week.
That's horrible.
Like one of the worst sicknesses I've ever had.
Ugh.
I lost 100% of my smell and my taste. 100%. Dude, there's times where I was at work, like trying to eat lunch or something.
Yeah.
And I just want to cry. It was
it's
like
the worst.
You're just hungry and you can't taste anything. I was making dinner for the wife, and then I went to go smell rosemary to put it on the food. I couldn't smell it. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, this is good. Bad.
Stupid, yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
I was
with
drinking
this.
wine. It just tasted like nothing.
Yeah.
Coors Lights and Modelo's would taste like Perrier, like sparkling water.
Water, because it is
sparkling water.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, it's been the worst. And yesterday, I went to work and I was so freaking just out of it and hurting so bad. Eyes just red.
Yeah.
And my manager's like, dude, are you high? I'm like, no, I just feel like dog shit, dude. Me and D right now are looking at my cat. He's just chilling with his paw over his eyes.
That's the new mascot.
Yeah,
man. Just sleeping on the baby's changing table.
Yeah, he's just out right now. He wanted to chill with us. He didn't want to leave us alone in the room, so we decided to let him sleep while we
manage.
Yeah, he's our manager right now. He does very, very well just sleeping. He's a good manager.
So, in the last 3-4 weeks, I haven't seen you since
the last Oh no, that was
Friendsmas
party.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Just work, man. It's actually that last week of December at work was just gnarly, dude. I didn't see anyone either.
Yeah.
It just felt like I was so in it at work. It kind of was nice, but at the same time, it just was like, this isn't me. It was nice. I sold the most cars I've ever sold, and it was a good thing, but it just, to me, it was quality. It was quantity, not quality.
Yeah.
To me, and I didn't like that. At the end of the month, I was like, I felt disgusted. I was like, ugh. I didn't follow up with my customers how I like to. I just didn't like the way my customer service was, and it's kind of weird to think that way because it's car salesmen are just fucking dogs, It's no, I'm all about my customer service. I'm huge on that. It's not just how it's not just work. It's who I am. It's my life. It's my job. It's my business. It's my point of business, and it's being able to come into work and give someone the respect that they want, and giving someone the experience that they want, because sometimes buying a car is the biggest purchase they ever make in their life, if not the second biggest purchase next to a house or something like that. And there's a lot of information that we have to take down, and they have to be comfortable with all that stuff. They're spending a lot of money. So I try to make every experience as good as I can. But I just didn't feel like I provided that in December, and I just felt kind of shitty about it. And I was like, I
haven't provided that in like the last couple of years.
No shit. And I was just like, that was nice. I mean, I sold the most cars I've ever sold, but it just didn't feel genuine to me. So this month has been slow though, so that doesn't help.
Go figure.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it picks back up, but providing something like that, the customer service and I want to have a reputation for myself where they're like, hey, go see Jay. He'll take care of you. You're just not another number to him. You're more than that. Like,
what was up with last month? Why were you busier? Just the holidays?
It was just busy at work. It was I just was nonstop,
sales,
one after
Christmas
another,
New Year's sales and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was exact opposite. I was slow. Nobody wants their house under construction during the holidays.
Yeah.
Which is pretty weird because the last couple of years, everybody was like, fix my house, get it done. I want like anything you can do to get as much done as possible before the holiday.
Yeah.
And then this year, nobody wanted to do anything. So I was
I mean, of course, no one wants their house, fucking, I don't want to say ransacked, but like destroyed before the holidays because, like you said, people come over and it's like, I don't know if I want, half my wall taken down.
Right.
So, but I know you went on vacation. What, New Year's?
Yeah, we went to.
Or how long were you gone for exactly?
I think we left Wednesday.
Okay.
We left New Year's Eve. So when was New Year's Eve?
That was a Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday.
A Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah, because I was off Tuesday, Wednesday, which was nice.
Yeah, so we left on Tuesday and we came home on Sunday.
Okay.
And we went out to Wisconsin. We flew into Chicago and then.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Hung out at their place. My in-laws got a new place.
I saw you. Had to see the Trump Tower.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
Trump Tower.
Fucking guy.
God,
you had to take a picture right in front of it.
Yeah, I took a picture and then we went to. There's a bar there called like the 16th floor.
Oh, that's cool.
And we went and we were chilling up on top, having like drinks and stuff. And
that's awesome.
Just hanging out and then walking around and the girls wanted to go see the Bean and take a picture in front of that. So I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, I just walked around and then just hung out with the kids. We went to Milwaukee and did one of those escape rooms.
Oh, okay. Was that fun?
Dude, it was.
I've never done one.
I had a completely different idea of what an escape room was in my head.
Really? What did you think it was?
I was thinking escape room is a room.
Yeah.
It's one room. Like, it's in the name. D. My bad. D. So I'm like, how many rooms are in this thing? And the girl goes,
you fucked up your own name. What an idiot.
I know. So bad at this. So I go, how many rooms are in this thing? And she goes, oh, I can't tell you.
Holy
and I'm like,
shit.
Huh? And she goes, you come out the same door.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm like, what? So I thought escape room was like, you go into a jail cell and you got to find a key under the sink. And
I thought it'd be one room too. Like, hey, you got to go find this book, and this book will tell you a tale how to get to that book, and then that book's going to tell you.
That's what it was.
This.
That's what it was.
Okay.
So I thought you had to go find a key, and then like the key you get out of the jail cell, and you go walk through the hallway, and you got to figure out how to get into the next room, to the next room, to the next room.
Oh, you thought it was multiple rooms?
Yeah. So you go, and that's exactly what it was. You go and you like open up a book, and then it's a little riddle. And then it says a bunch of questions, and you're like, what? Like what? Random questions like how old is she? What's the first part of the phone number? What's the second part of the phone number? What year is it? And you're like, what?
Yeah, like
and then all of a sudden,
she and who's that?
Exactly. Like, who are they talking about? What are they talking about? And then all of a sudden, we're looking around the room trying to figure it out, and we're all talking. And then I look at one of the relatives, and I'm like, 86753. I'm like, what? It's the music. It's the music. The music they're playing. So they're playing. It's all 80s room, like 80s themed in the room. Everything. And then they're playing 80s music. So I'm like, So then the next song is like, it's talking like about some girl. And then the next one's 8675309. And then the next one's like, it was summer of 19, what, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I was like, that's the year. And then you get those numbers and you put them in over here. And then it unlocks a chest. And then, then a refrigerator. And then there's like a Coke can. And you open up the Coke can. And then like there's a magnet. And you have to figure out where the magnet goes.
What the hell?
And then the next riddle's like, the United States had beef between the U.S. we had beef between the U.S. and the Soviet Union, directly between the during this time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a picture on the wall of that year it was talking about, and then in the refrigerator there's a fake piece of meat that was like a piece of beef with a magnet in it, and you put it on the picture and it opens it up. Like, it was. And then a secret wall opens up, and you go into another tiny little room, like the size of a closet. And like it was, whoever thinks of these things are psychopaths, full blown psychopaths.
Dude, that's kind of cool. Though.
I got a gnarly imagination. I don't know if I could come up with half of this shit.
Yeah, I'm like, you got to think of it.
It also, it's good to know too, if anybody's listening to this and your kids want to go do it, waste the fucking money. They're too stupid to figure it out. Don't even try. The one we were in, 18% success rate.
Holy shit. Yeah. Comment below if you're listening. Tell us if you guys ever been to an escape room, and let us know what your experience was. If you guys liked it, or if you're thinking the same thing, like it was like, what the hell? Who even thinks of this shit? Let us know what you guys think. That'd be kind of cool to hear your guys' feedback on that. I've never done one personally, and I've heard a lot of good things about them. I've heard they're fun. A lot of people are like, yeah, it was fun, but we couldn't figure that shit out. I've had people tell me, yeah, we figured it out. I'm like, oh, okay. So it wasn't, and I'm looking at them. So it wasn't that hard. Is what you're trying to say.
You're kind of an idiot. Yeah. So pretty sure I could do this.
Yeah. Pretty sure that I could do this. No problem.
Dude, it's cool. And then I guess the different places, like the one we went to, they're like, the room that we went into was 18% success rate. But then they're like, oh, the next time you come, you got to go do the dugout or the dig or something like that. It's a different name. She's like, that one has like a 68% success rate. That's shit. Like our easiest room.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're all like that or what, but it was really, really cool.
That's pretty dope.
Is my audio coming through? Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all plugged up, so I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
We couldn't tell.
Testing. Yeah. We're good.
We couldn't tell. We can't hear from your voice or anything.
Oh, gosh. This is like the worst sickness. I haven't been, other than like when I was like 15, 16, and you're like sick, flu, throwing up, diarrhea.
Dude, I went all last year. And up into the end of the year without getting sick.
Really?
And like at the end of the year, I just had like actually, I don't think I did at all last year. Like if anything, it was like a small cold. Well, actually, I take that. I mean, I had anxiety, like panic attack at the beginning of last year. But that's not like I didn't have like actual like sickness. Yeah, I don't think I had any type of sickness last year besides hangovers.
I've had that like once a week.
Yeah. Now I have like 2 beers and I have a hangover.
I just call those Mondays now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll take another beer.
Let me know when you're ready.
Are you going golfing this weekend with us?
No.
You can't?
I gotta work. Who are you going with? I know B.
That's it so far.
Which is you two?
Yeah. I got a foursome, but that's it.
Yeah, I gotta work.
I haven't broken the news to B that dude, this is funny. So for the last couple of weeks, my wife's been like, hey, my parents want to go up to the cabin. They just got a cabin. Either the 18th or the 25th. What do you want to do? And I'm like, well,
fuck.
I was like, I don't know. Like, dude, I cannot plan my personal life. I forget everything. You could ask me what I'm doing in 6 months in my work life, and I'm like, 6 months from now on a Tuesday at 7, I have an appointment at blah 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 in Pasadena.
I'm horrible.
My personal life, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like you tell me.
I don't know.
So I'm like, whatever you want to do, babe. 18th, 20th, fucking 84th, whatever. So
let's go on the 30th of this month.
Yeah, exactly. So she's like, B is off on the 18th. So I'm like, all right, cool. Well, let's do the cabin with your parents the following week. So then I'm talking to him and I'm like, yeah, dude, we're gonna have so much fun. I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. Like,
oh shit.
Blah blah blah. The 18th. All right, what do you want to do? Let's go golfing, this and that. Then I get to work and I get this text message from another buddy of mine.
Oh.
And it like throws me off. And I'm like, what is this person talking about? So let me see if I can pull it up right here. He says, yesterday, you guys down to watch the fight and play Settlers of Catan?
Oh, God.
Also, you guys want to get over at like noonish?
I already know who this is.
I'm like, what is he talking about, dude? Like, this is the weirdest text ever. Do I want to come over, watch the fight, and play Settlers of Catan? Like, it's random.
What is that?
Then I scroll up. There's 3 people in this group text. I scroll up. And I totally forgot. December 7th, I made plans to hang out with him. I'm like, yeah, let's do it, dude. Like, cool.
Fuck.
December 18th, right on. Yeah.
So you have like 10 things going on.
Double booked myself. So now I got to tell B that I got to golf with him, and then I got to jet to South Orange County.
Oh, shit.
Right after that. And then, I don't know, from golf to doing that, I don't know if I'm going to stay the night down there.
Are you not, so you're not going up to the cabin?
No, that's the following, that's next weekend. And then the weekend after that, we're going up to the cabin again. And you guys are coming.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my
That's
God.
for your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's going to be, yeah.
Yeah, for anybody listening, February 6th is my birthday, so like hit me up and say happy birthday. It means a lot.
That was D. His birthday.
D's birthday is February 6th. Tell him happy birthday. This is me.
You could send him titty pics.
Yeah. That'd be dope, dude. I wonder if we got some cute ass listeners. Probably not.
We probably have like 3 listeners.
Yeah.
We respect you. We appreciate you guys.
The OG listeners, dude.
Might have.
I would. You know, what would be sick that I would 100% do.
What?
If we get big enough to announce who we are, like.
I feel like announcing who we are would actually help us. In a way.
Yeah, help us lose our jobs, bro.
I mean, whatever. Replaceable.
We probably could. We just got to go back through and like think of all the stuff we've said, and then probably like be a little bit more careful, maybe.
Nah, I don't even think so. Because if you think about it, like, does your work even look at your social media like that?
No, not really. I'm pretty careful about it, though. Other like even this, I mean, we're not. You forget what you said.
My job, I could give 2 shits about. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like that. Like, not that I can't. I'm saying like, they're not gonna say anything to me. They're not gonna. No, exactly. You know what I mean? They're not.
Mine will though. Mine.
I mean, you're getting to the point where it's like, what have we talked about really?
Yeah.
Marijuana.
Well, if we get big enough,
shit's legal, baby.
I say we start like posting, like, hey, it's Saturday night. You know, we're at this bar.
Come meet.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Like everybody meet up with us.
Small, like a meet, like just like a
huge meetup.
Buy us drinks and get us wasted.
Yeah. No, well, dude. Yeah.
Does not sound good to you because
it sounds scary.
It sounds great to me.
That'd be awesome. That'd be so much fun.
What? Just getting wasted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do every when do we do these? What's today? Thursday.
We do it once a week.
Minus the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you plugging in the computer?
I might have to.
Andrew's gonna be pissed.
I know. Is that his name, Andrew?
I think so.
Or was it? It wasn't Anthony. It was Andrew. It was Andrew.
Did he have a Hispanic last name?
It was. Shit, I forgot.
I can't remember.
I think he did have a Hispanic.
Oh, careful, your beer's
gonna almost dropped my beer. Which I shouldn't.
Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's not plugged in though, huh?
It's not plugged into the wall. No, I'm gonna plug it in.
We figured out the buzzing noise from the podcast comes from the.
Well, it was actually from a couple things: the charging cable, and actually our cable running from our audio interface to the computer. That was the biggest one.
Dude, when you say audio interface like that, yeah, like crazy.
Give me 1 second.
Look at your cat licking his nuts. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, did your cat get his bottom ribs taken out, or I'm just asking for a friend? It's ringing pretty bad, but I mean, it is what it is. Somebody forgot to charge their laptop.
I'll leave it unplugged for now. I'm at 76%.
Oh, we're dialed, dude.
No, but I changed the way my screen. I changed it so it just stays on because it kept going out, and I want to make sure it's constantly recording. But yeah, we should be fine. We went 20 minutes and lost 30%.
That's not bad. What were we talking about?
If I got my cat's ribs removed so he could lick his own nuts.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's the Marilyn Manson of cats, bro.
Yeah. Remember that rumor? There's a lot of rumors growing up. Remember there was another one that, because I don't even know if that's true.
No, it's not true, but that's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, I'm going to tell my kids that it's true.
The best
I want to keep that rumor going.
Growing up was that Sierra was once a man.
Or, dude, you know what else? Another one that I thought of was, what's that dude's name, the rapper? Is it, who am I thinking of? Tyrese or somebody? Where everybody was like, yeah, did you know Tyrese was born on a leap year? So technically he's only like 4 years old. What? And I was like, what? That's crazy.
I don't remember that.
Somebody told me this a couple of days ago. Somebody was like, oh, yeah, it's a leap year this year. And that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Oh, like, my
Tyrese is probably 5.
I worked with a girl that her birthday is actually on a leap year. So she's really like, I think she's 25 right now. But she's
really, only had like 5 birthdays.
Yeah, she's only like 4 or 5 realistically. And I'm like, oh, you're a baby.
That's funny. No, well, so I was thinking about it. Mm-hmm. How does that work? So if your birthday is on the 30th, it would be on the 30th, but like it's
the 30th.
Or no, the 29th. Sorry, the 29th, and then this cat is funny. If it's the 29th. Then the 28th at midnight, it becomes the 1st. You're automatically on the 1st. You're good to go. It's not like you don't have to like. It doesn't screw anything up.
No, it just says, like, I guess it's one of those just like defaults. It was your birthday. Sorry, you don't get a day to celebrate, but it's your birthday.
Oh yeah, that's a good point too. What day do you celebrate? Oh, dude.
I think it's your choice.
Let me ask you a question.
Bring it.
You're born on the 29th.
Uh-huh.
What day do you decide to celebrate in? Do you celebrate in February? Or, yeah, I guess you would. You would if you're born February 29th, your birthday's February, you would.
But you get a
should
choice.
Take it February birthday.
You should, but it's your choice, right?
Dude, if you're born February 29th and you're opting to take the March 1st option, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you think you're better than everyone else.
Yeah, because you're born in February.
Yeah.
And you're trying, I'm born in March. You weren't born in March.
No, you were born in February.
You're born on a fake day in February.
That shit's made up.
Yeah, dude. You were basically
born.
What
the fuck is a leap year to begin with?
Between 2 months, between 2 months on a day that only exists once every 4 years.
Idiot.
You know what, dude? If you were born on a leap year, fuck you.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. That's kind of
my mom was born on a leap year, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
Last time I talked to her was like
4 years ago.
Yeah, for her birthday.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, my mom's birthday was this past Sunday.
Yeah.
I love you, Mom. Happy 60th.
Yeah. Fucking God. So, what was it? Oh, here's something we were talking about before we started actually recording. Is it ketchup?
Oh, this dude. You know what's funny? I said this to you earlier, like it popped into my head randomly. This question was so embarrassing. I was sitting in traffic today, And I was thinking about this, and I was like, we should talk about this on the podcast. And then I like kind of bitched it to you, and I was like, yeah, just kidding. Just kidding.
And I was like, no, that'll be funny. What is it? Is it ketchup? 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 Or is it ketchup?
Oh, dude, it's the worst one of all.
Catsup.
What? Ketchup?
I fucking hate that.
Ketchup. Or catsup.
Ketchup.
Have you ever seen it? Catsup? Where it's like Katsup?
Yeah, I've seen it with a C.
Oh, dude.
Catsup.
That should be the name of this episode is Catching Up.
Catching up. Yep. It legit will be.
Perfect.
Ketchup. Ketchup or ketchup? Ketchup. Is it caramel or caramel?
Oh, dude, if you say caramel,
you're trying to be fancy.
Real hard, dude.
Yeah, you're trying to be fancy. What else is there? What else? Is it tomato or tomato?
Nougat or
nugget or nougat? No, there's something else that people say weird too. Orange or orange?
Dude, people don't say orange.
Yes, they do. Can I get an orange?
You're right, they do. Can
I get an orange?
Disgusting. How about when somebody says instead of a pen, like you write with, they say pin. Can I get a pin?
Can I get a pin? Oh, I say pen. Pen.
Me too.
Pen. I actually say writing utensil. Or no, writing instrument.
I say inscrilo.
Can I get a writing instrument?
Or
hold on, here's another one. Is it? Oh fuck! I just drew a blank. What was it? Is it
potato?
No, not potato. Is it soda or pop?
Oh, dude, if you say pop, you're from the Midwest, and that's disgusting.
Yeah. My stepdad used to say pop, and we used to make fun of him all the time. He's from Arizona.
That's not even close enough to the Midwest to be able to say
he was actually
pop.
Originally from Washington. Then he moved to Arizona. But still, he's...
I'm going to go to the restroom.
Okay. You got to go take a dookie?
Like maybe a 15, 20-minute.
Whoa, dude. Come on. Don't leave me.
I'll chime in from the FaceTime.
He's going to FaceTime me while he uses the restroom. He's really not. But leave us some comments on what you guys think, how we're saying it. Is it ketchup, ketchup, ketchup? Is it pen? Is it pop, soda? Is it orange or orange? I know typing this is going to be weird, but type it how you would say it. So if it's pin, type it P-I-N. If it's pen, P-E-N. That makes sense, right? Yeah, do that. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. It's _shadow_room. Don't forget to follow us or subscribe to us on YouTube. It's The Shadow Room. We're on Spotify, The Shadow Room, Apple Podcast, The Shadow Room. We are on Google Podcast, The Shadow Room. And I think that's all that we are actually prompted on for now. We have talked about a couple things of like showing who we are, which I think would kind of be fun and help build up our page, because I would like to obviously get this a little bit further and have some fun with it. Like Dee said, do maybe like, hey, we're going to be here from here to this time, meet up, get a drink with us, and give us some ideas or whatever it may be. If you live in the area that we live in, which if we disclose who we are or whatever, we'll disclose kind of the location we're at. And we just, are trying to figure out what to do exactly with this whole podcast and whatnot. We enjoy doing it. I think it's really fun. I love just sitting around bullshitting with him. Sorry. But it's always a good time. Hopefully you guys are listening in and enjoying what we have to say. I know this one is kind of just a random podcast. It's just because we're just trying to catch up and see where we have, what's been going on in the last few weeks, that we haven't actually met up with each other and whatnot. drinking some Modelo. I think D is actually legit taking a shit. Because it's kind of been some time. I don't like it. There he is. He's back. But for those of you that have been following us on our social media, thank you guys so much. It's been cool. I've been interacting with some of you guys via DM on Instagram. Some of you guys have subscribed and commented on our pages on YouTube, which has been cool. And we are getting a little bit more views and whatnot. I mean, we're doing the best we can, and trying to provide some good content for you guys.
How many people are we talking to on Instagram DM?
Honestly, I go through everyone that follows us. I send them a message saying, "Hey, thank you guys for following us and kind of what to expect." I send them a link to our YouTube and kind of go from there. So I just try to interact honestly with everyone that follows our page. And right now we have not many, but we have 428 followers. So I've sent out 428 messages.
No way.
I'm telling you, I reply to everyone that follows. So
what's our Instagram? The Shadow Room?
It's the_shadow_room. Yeah. We don't follow it from our own personal ones. Bitches.
Oh, you're right. I don't.
Yeah. And don't do it.
Kind of want to, though.
Don't. What was I going to say? Fuck. I drew a blank. Damn it, D.
I can't remember.
I was going to say something about our social media or something.
I can't remember what you were going to forget to say.
I thought you were a mind reader. Fuck. Oh well, doesn't matter. It wasn't that important, I guess.
Oh, I clogged your toilet, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I fixed it, but
oh, thanks. I'm glad. You just gotta double flush it sometimes, and it goes down.
No, I triple flushed it. That was the third flush clogged it, and then I hit her with that grand slam fucking. What do you call
Plunger?
That thing? The plunge, yeah.
Glad. Thanks.
Just boom.
Yeah.
She fucking cleared pretty nicely.
I've clogged that thing quite some time. Sorry.
So I said that I lost my sense of taste and my sense of smell.
Did you smell what you just dropped?
No, thank God. So today I only have I thought I was gonna lose it forever, and I was freaking out the last couple of days. But then today I got 15% of it back, and the reason I knew I got my smell back was because I was driving to San Bernardino, somewhere in San Bernardino, and I busted ass in my car, and I smelt it.
That's gross.
So I texted a few of my friends and I said, "Hey guys, you never believe it. So exciting. I just farted in my car and I could smell it. I'm making progress." So anyway, so today I got home from work and I was all stoked. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a nice big dinner because I can finally taste after over a week.
Yeah.
I had over a pound T-bone with gorgonzola cream sauce and mushrooms, and then I did roasted jalapenos, roasted bell peppers, all this stuff, dude. Oh my God, it was so good. But my stomach is destroyed.
Yeah, dude, I had Hooters today, and
how was that? I haven't had Hooters in a long time.
Honestly, I had the breaded wings instead of the naked. I should have got the naked.
What's just naked? Just a regular.
Regular, yeah. And I'm an idiot and got breaded. I don't know why.
Breaded wings?
Yeah, it's kind of like a tender, more like tender style.
Oh, is there bones in it?
Yeah, that's why it just wasn't good.
That's weird.
Yeah, I like my wings like I like my women naked.
Yeah.
So we asked the question. We asked the Hooters girl a question. I said, "Okay, answer this. On a busy Saturday night, how often do guys ask for your number? What would you think? How many times?"
I would say less than you would probably think. I would say maybe once, maybe twice.
Damn. Yeah. She said, yeah, a couple times. Yeah.
Good.
And I was like, really? I was like, wow. She goes, well, maybe this other girl. And she went and asked her. She was a little better looking, whatever. And she goes, how many? And I was like, go ask her. Because it was just kind of like just the three of us guys. And when I was like, we were talking about it. And he goes, how many? And I was like, I said 10. And
because you're a fucking creep.
Yeah, probably. Fucker. And I was like, probably 10. Well, you got to think. Hooters is a place where guys go.
Absolutely, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's kind of like, okay,
sure.
that makes sense, And she goes, yeah, she said about 4 max. And I was like, what? Really? And I was kind of disappointed because I thought it was a little bit more. She goes, yeah, usually guys don't have the balls to come up or to like ask for our numbers. And I was like, yeah, that actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually does make a lot of sense. So
that's funny.
I have a good idea though.
What is it? For
one of our podcasts is I think we should play a game.
Like what?
Like a would you rather.
Oh, dude.
Because I know you like doing that shit.
I love that shit. Oh, I've got some really, really bad ones too.
I know you do.
Yeah, I got some bad ones.
I know. You're horrible. Just so you know, D is like, he's beyond.
Sick sense of humor.
Horrible. Sick.
One day I'll unleash that beast on this cast.
We might lose a lot of followers, like all 400.
Can you imagine?
That would suck.
Dude.
But it'd be funny.
I got a good one I want to ask right now, but it's so over the top.
Just go for it.
I'm not going to do it, dude.
Oh, I want to know.
We'll save it for that one.
Okay.
We'll set that one up.
I think that'd be fun.
Maybe next week or the following week.
Yeah, like write down a bunch of questions.
Come up with them, yeah.
Yeah, just come up with our own. Like, but write them down because like.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Write them all down.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go back and forth.
Yeah, would you rather? Yeah.
The craziest would you rather questions you could think of.
Yeah.
No holding back.
No. Just
as bad as
balls
it could be,
out.
as funny as it could be.
Raunchy.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny. I saw that you bring this up. I saw there's like a YouTube channel of firefighters versus cops.
Okay.
Telling dad jokes to each other.
Oh God.
And
that'd be pretty funny.
They're standing like,
Oh, and they can't laugh.
Facing each other like, dead serious. Yeah, and they can't laugh. They're both at podiums.
Yeah.
And he looks at him and he goes, "Hey, the firefighter's like, hey, what'd the cop say when the boat?" Yeah, and he makes a dad joke about cops, and the cop goes, "Damn it!"
Yeah.
So he gets a point.
Yeah,
dude, it's funny.
There's another show or YouTube channel that does it. It's these guys were pretty fucking funny. It was like what was their name? Dormtainment.
Dormtainment.
Dormtainment, because these guys were all in college. So DORM and then tainment. And dude, they would do the same thing. That's how they started off, was Dormtainment. I don't know what they are now, but it was fucking funny because they do the same thing. You can't laugh, and they just tell like corny ass jokes. And I'm behind the screen on my end. Like they would tell like, "Why'd the chicken cross the road?" And it'd be like, "To go fuck the other chicken." And I'm fucking dying over here laughing. I'm like, "What the fuck? That was the stupidest fucking joke."
But it's funny.
Yeah. And it just goes on, right? It was just the stupidest thing. And I'm guessing that's kind of where they got that idea, which I think would be fucking funny too. That would be funny. Dude, it was
hilarious.
But I would love to do like something like that. Would you rather? And maybe make that into like a thing that we continuously
do. That as a segment.
Yeah, segment, or like do like little challenges like that, or maybe do it where like we do like the jokes, or do I don't know, random shit like that to make it. It'll be fun to do contests like that against each other, where it's kind of like who can. Well, see, I laugh at stupid shit, so that's the hard part. Like I'm just,
dude. If you ever watch there's another podcast that's super funny. I almost don't even want to say the name of it because then all of our followers will ditch us and go look at it. But they do some funny segments. It's called The King and the Sting.
The King of the Sting.
The King and the Sting.
Oh, The King and the Sting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Brendan Schaub and Theo Vaughn.
Okay.
And dude, they are funny. They're both stand-up comics.
Okay.
Brendan Schaub used to be a professional UFC fighter. But they do segments, and it's like, flaunt my aunt.
Oh, what the fuck?
So like people send in pictures of their aunts.
Yeah.
It could be. They're like, it doesn't have to be your aunt. Like it could be your mom,
just whatever.
Or your sister, or your cousin, whatever. But it's like flaunt my aunt, and then they'll post the picture of somebody's, and they're like, all right, this is Aunt Judy. She's 36 years old. She lives in Nantucket. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
They're like, damn, Judy. Like, fuck, you got some thick ass legs. Like, shit. And they're like, hey, relax, dude. That's somebody's Aunt Judy.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry, but fuck, look at them lips.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's so funny. It'll be like an 80-year-old.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, some of them are hot chicks. Some of them are just ridiculous. Some of them know, like, these people, like, their aunts look ridiculous. Yeah. Dude, it's funny. But they've got segments hilarious. Like that. Or, like, where they, people call in. They're like, about relationship advice and all this stuff. But just that segment idea, is pretty funny. I like that.
That would be a cool one to touch up on too. Is relationship stuff, like what makes or breaks relationships. Yeah, now. I think that'd be that'd be a interesting thing to go through.
I want a bad advice segment, like where you call in because you legitimately need help, and I give you bad advice.
The worst advice. Well, you're gonna give bad advice regardless.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be really good at it.
This is true. You would be. But that's what you're good at.
What do I do if? And I'm just like,
yeah, you go fuck her friend.
Yeah, you gotta fuck her friend. You gotta fuck her best friend. You're like, yeah, but
then you're
gonna talking about my mom.
Yeah, go fuck her best friend, record it, and then send it to her.
Yeah. Dude, that was pretty gnarly.
That would be gnarly.
Yeah.
This podcast is actually came pretty bad.
Yeah,
this episode's pretty bad.
It's a raunchy one.
Yeah, I apologize.
But you know
what?
But
we're catching up. It's fun.
Yeah, this is just us.
This is literally us.
This is hanging out.
Yeah, this is us normally hanging out. This is how we would talk. Actually, worse, or be doing some stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
D has a fire pit in his backyard, and usually we're
throwing
random shit in there.
My brother got a fire pit for their front yard.
Oh, that's genius. Fucking idiot.
You know what he's been doing? Throwing chicken that's wrapped up in tinfoil. You know my brother, dude. That guy's nuts. He'll wrap chicken in tinfoil and season it.
He thinks he's fucking Arnold.
Yeah, dude. He throws it in there, and I'm like, "What is that?" He's like, "Fucking chicken, dude. So good." And then
all it has is fucking salt and pepper on it.
Yeah. And then he calls me out. He's like, "Hey!" I'm like, what? I'm watching TV with mom and dad. Dude, check this out, bro.
Come fucking try this
chicken. Dude, last night was the best excuse because I looked at him and I was like, I can't taste or smell anything, dude. He's like, yeah, but just taste it. I'm like, I can't.
Dude, you want to know what I did? I threw some protein powder on it.
A little bit
and some beer.
Protein powder, a beer, and then salt and pepper, which a lot of people don't know about, dude.
Yeah. And it came out really fucking good.
Just in the fire, 11,000 degrees for about 15 minutes. Don't mind how burnt it is.
Yeah, but it tastes good, right? It's good. It's good.
I'll be honest, dude. It looked really good.
He actually, your brother actually makes some bomb ass food.
Yeah, I love talking shit though.
Yeah,
but
always.
It was falling apart. It was all tender and juicy. It looked good.
This guy's D's brother is probably over 200 pounds, but it's all upper body, and his legs probably weigh like 10 pounds. Yes. No, his legs probably weigh like 5 pounds.
Oh, dude, I hope he doesn't hear this episode.
I hope he does.
Oh, dude.
He could suck my nuts for all I care.
He's gonna murder me for that. Oh, God.
I've known D's brother just as long as I've known D, so he's like a brother, and I talk all this shit to him. I will say this in front of his face. I do not give a fuck.
Oh, that was funny.
He hates that too.
He's like, hey, did you and Jay do a podcast together? Because my friend sent me this. I'm like, no, dude, that's not me. I didn't talk about you cooking chicken from mom and dad's house and how skinny your legs are.
Yeah.
That's not me.
I wasn't sure if he was cooking the chicken legs or his.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude. The little frog legs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt here.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Yeah, so.
Would you rather chug a beer or take a shot?
Oh, dude, are we going to do that right now?
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Take a shot? What do you have?
I have tequila. You want a shot of tequila?
Actually, it sounds kind of good. I don't even like
clear
tequila.
You up. It's Shield.
What is Shield? Like it shields you from DUIs?
No, it's Shield. It's Mexican for chilled.
Oh. It shields me from the DUIs.
And I said it's Mexican. Don't worry, guys. I am Mexican. So it's not that racist.
It's Spanish.
I meant to say it's
Mexican.
It's Mexican for shield or chilled. Let me go get it.
We should probably preface that. Yeah.
Do you want one?
You go get the
shield tequila.
I'll explain our ethnic roots, so people don't think this is like a white supremacist podcast. Yeah, he's Mexicano. I'm from, my dad is Italian. My mom is straight up from like Arkansas or something. So I have the world's biggest and smallest penis at the same time. I have like the most average penis you can have. I don't think Jesus even has a penis, which is really unfortunate. I think he was born without it. It's not something he likes to talk about a lot, but oh, he's back. We won't talk about it. What is this?
This is tequila. It's chilled.
Why is it that color?
Well, let me explain a little bit more. This is Maestro Dobel.
Is that a reposado?
Tequila Anejo Clásico.
Anejo.
Dude, this is frozen.
Where are the limes and the salt, bro?
Put the lime in the coconut.
Dude, yeah, bro. Come on.
What do I look like? A bitch? I don't use a lime or salt. Oh.
I go. He's I go. Jay's.
Oh, it's not pork.
Mexican, and I go. I'm white and Italian, so I have the biggest and smallest wiener in the world. I have the most average penis you can have.
Yeah, there you go. How do you take these off?
Nice solid 4.5 inches. Let me see that bad boy, dude. You can't pour a bottle? What's going on?
It's fucking. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, shit, dude.
It's chilled.
Why is that pour like that? Is that for?
It's for.
I feel like I'm at Pachanga and they're like counting our drinks.
Yeah. It's the way the cap is. You know how some of them are like.
Yeah. You know what I finally had for the first time?
What?
When we went out to Wisconsin was one of those gnarly Bloody Marys with like the chicken wings. And
I saw that.
A slider, a cheeseburger.
How was that though?
It was gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
Are we really doing shots of tequila?
Well, I didn't pour it for nothing.
I thought it was for looks, bro. What do I want for the cat, dude?
Yeah, he doesn't want one right now.
What's
he
his
had
name?
2. Beans.
Your cat's name is Beans?
Yeah, Beans. Mr. Beans.
Definitely Mexican.
So, there's this game. It's a drinking game. It's called Caritas.
Caritas, yeah. Don't make a fucking face.
Yeah. So, Caritas, if you haven't heard of it,
all right,
you have to take a shot. And if you take a shot and make a face, you have to take another shot. If you don't make a face, then you point to the next person, and then they take a shot.
Yeah.
And if they make a face, then, yeah. Ugh.
This is going to be a fun game to play with just me and you.
Yeah, I know. Because tequila does nothing to me. It's in my blood.
Want to take a shot and then scream Caritas and just see how hard your wife laughs from the other room? If we can hear her. Does she know the game?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Salud.
Salud.
Un gentiani.
Oh, that was not bad. Are you waiting for him to make a face? Because I'm not going to make a face. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
That was like my throat, like making a weird. Oh, you just shook.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that. You shook like, ugh.
Yeah, because it's cold in here, dude. Turn on the heater.
No.
And your tequila is bad. The shelf life or something. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Caritas!
I actually like tequila. Tequila is
You know what's weird?
It actually is good for you.
Is it really?
Is it good for you at night? You take a shot at night, and it helps you sleep.
It used to be my least favorite, and now I'm starting to like grow like a little bit of a. It's an acquired taste for sure.
It definitely is an acquired taste.
It's not something. I think the problem with tequila is a lot of people shoot it like it's got some weird stigma, like it can get you more drunk than any other.
Well, a lot of people say tequila gets you aggressive.
Yeah, or naked or loose or whatever.
But
I don't, dude. Is that a thing?
Naked is fine.
Is that real?
Loose is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like when people are like, "Oh, when I drink whiskey, I want to beat the shit out of people." But if I drink Coors Lights all night, well, if I drink vodka all night, then I'm like, "I'll love you." Do you? I don't know if I buy that, dude.
Like,
I think if you go into a night with a shitty mentality,
exactly. If you're already having a bad night, and no matter what you drink, you're gonna have a bad night.
Yeah. I don't know.
When I drink
vodka is gonna make you.
I say when I drink whiskey, I tend to black out.
Well, yeah, because you get more.
Drunk. like if I drink Jameson, I started like getting really fucked up. So I was like, okay, me and Jameson are done, and I switched to tequila. But it's not like whiskey got me like, oh, I'm gonna fight everyone. And I started drinking tequila, and tequila didn't get me like, yeah, I'm gonna fight everyone at the fucking bar tonight. No. Like if I'm gonna fight you, I'm just gonna fight you. Drunk or sober.
I think. Maybe it's that people like tequila and they're like, oh yeah, shots. Yeah, tequila. If you're not, I guess. All right, so I drink Jack and Cokes, right?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not the type of person who says, oh yeah, when I drink whiskey, I get all aggressive.
Yeah.
Right, because I drink Jack and Cokes. But then if you don't like, if you don't like bourbon, if you don't like whiskey, but you're down to go out and shoot Jack Daniels all night with your buddies because you don't like the taste of it, but you're down to shoot it.
Yeah.
Then at some point you're gonna act like an asshole.
Yeah,
and
you're gonna have a bad night too, regardless.
Because you're shooting it.
Exactly.
I think that's probably the stigma behind tequila. Is how many people do you know that are like, you know what, I'm gonna drink margaritas all night. Yeah. Or I'm gonna have tequila mixed drinks all night. Not a lot of people do. Yeah. Most of the time, people are like, you want to guys do shots?
Let's take
tequila?
A shot.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck, all right, let's go.
6 shots later. Yeah, no shit, tequila made you aggressive.
I've seen you drink pretty much everything. I mean, I can't say I haven't seen you drink like vodka. I have seen you. I can't.
Vodka tonics, I love them.
Yeah, like you've drinking vodka. You've drank whiskey. You've drank tequila. You've drank whatever, scotch, whatever it may be, beer. And you're never aggressive. Mm-mm. You're never aggressive, so it's not like you could say 2 and 2 go in hand.
I don't know if that's just me. No alcohol makes me aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Drinking something, maybe just getting to that level, maybe tequila gets you more fucked up than you're used to, and that puts you to another level, and now you're like, oh, I've never been this drunk, but then that guy at the bar said something to me, so now I'm mad.
Right.
It's like, no, the tequila didn't do that, you jackass. It's just you haven't been this drunk.
Yeah, you're drunk and have a shitty personality.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get me drunk, I'm dancing, and I might end up naked on the dance floor.
That dude, yeah. I saw B's wedding photos. We were laughing so hard.
Dude, that shit was fun.
My brother, he's like, I forgot, but my brother goes, hey, you won't take off your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And go dance.
Yeah.
And
like, you did.
For the listeners, I'm 6 foot and 145 pounds. Like, it's funny. If I take off my shirt.
Over here in the left corner.
The Holocaust victim from the north. Let's get ready to tumble. I think his legs just broke. Dude, the skinniest motherfucker.
We have D weighing in at
negative 145 pounds. Looks like he hasn't eaten in a few weeks. Cutting weight was real easy for him. Dude.
Yeah, I can't talk. I'm right there with you.
So, yeah, me ripping my shirt off.
Dude, that shit was funny.
I did look like it was funny, dude. My head is gigantic. And my body's all skinny. I look so top heavy. It doesn't even make sense. I look like one of those aliens they just found in the ocean. Oh!
You look like a bobblehead.
Dude.
What?
Remember I was talking about the aliens in the ocean and how I think that aliens do exist on Earth and they live, like, because the Navy pilots saw them flying over the ocean and all of a sudden, like, they boom, they're gone. So I don't know why, I just have this weird hunch that if aliens existed, I'm not saying this is true.
They do.
I'm saying if aliens existed,
they probably do.
I would assume the best hiding spot is Atlantis or whatever, you know, like wherever people, the underwater people that nobody can find, they know where it's at.
Yeah.
That's my, if it happened, that's where it would be.
The ocean?
Oh, yeah. I was telling my wife that. And I realized on YouTube one day, I noticed on YouTube one day, this video pops up about these squid.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see this?
No, but
I think
I've
Rogan
seen I've seen a giant squid.
No, dude, it's not giant squid.
Oh.
If you saw these things, you'd be like, oh, yeah, Dee's right. Aliens live in the ocean.
Okay.
Dude, I have to show you. I got to pull it up. I wish I could. I think it was Forrest Galante and Joe Rogan.
Okay.
On the podcast. So what would it be under? Squid in
butthole.
Deep butthole?
Dude, this tequila.
Right here, dude. There you go.
There you go. On my birthday, and I threw up, and then the next day, I didn't go to work because I was so hungover.
Okay, second one down. Second one down. You tell me. That's a real animal.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
That's the craziest thing ever. What's the
That's creepy.
What's the
Magna Pina.
Magna Pina
squids.
So people can look it up if they want to look it up.
Yeah, look up the Magna Pina squid and let us know what you guys think of that. I think it's crazy looking.
Magna Pinna, MAGNAPINNA squids. And then the one I'm looking at, the thumbnail says Magna Pinna squids - deep sea oddities. Deep Sea Oddities posted it. It's got like 1.9 million views 4 years ago, dude.
Really?
4 years ago? Dude,
that's crazy.
People have known about this for 4 years, and our government hasn't told us about it?
Do they tell us about anything?
Oh, no, dude. Chemtrails are freaking me out, though.
Oh, man. I could get into a whole government thing and a whole
I'm so excited to be back into this
I know.
The podcast after 3 weeks.
I have so much fun doing this. Too long. And I'm glad to be back. Daddy's back. It's definitely fun. It's something to do after work. It's like a hobby that we could get into, and it's definitely something that is cool to talk about random shit like this, where it's like usually I'm talking to myself in my head about this random shit, and now I finally have someone to talk to.
Absolutely,
and
dude.
Let random people listen to it that probably don't listen to it, so it's like talking in my head.
You know what's frustrating is our listeners are very bad at taking directions.
Yeah.
Remember day one? What did I say? Write us questions.
Yeah.
How many questions have we gotten?
I don't know. Probably none.
Like,
one.
Not enough, dude.
Yeah. One, I think it was.
I want some questions to answer.
I want questions to answer. I want you to comment on the things that we've talked about. Let us know.
I'm not asking for much.
No, not at all.
Pictures of your tits.
Titty pics.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah. Whatever.
Does your wife still listen to this
podcast? Yeah. My wife's going to text me tomorrow like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
At 27 minutes and 33 seconds, that wasn't very funny.
Yeah. I didn't think that was funny. Yeah. I know you guys did. But if anyone sends you tit pics, you're deleting it all.
Yeah. Guess what, S? It is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it is funny. And the only thing getting deleted is nothing.
Is you.
Yeah.
Deleted. You know, it'd be dope.
What?
If we were, voice announcers. Do you want to hear? Have I ever told you my dream?
You have like a radio voice.
My dream job.
You have like an announcer voice.
As a kid, my dream job. Mexican soccer announcer. That was, dude, legitimately, that was my dream job for the longest time ever. Yeah.
You know what I would like to be? A nun? No, a narrator.
Oh, dude, porn. I didn't. You said and I was like, don't. And you said narrator.
A narrator
dude,
for
I was
porn.
Sweating.
Can you imagine?
Oh yeah, dude.
And over here, we have Todd.
How would you narrate porn? Would you narrate porn like the like Steve Irwin in the Serengeti?
Yeah.
All right, here. A large black male. Fucking just a 12-inch anaconda coming down. Oh, what is that? Looks like he's found the watering hole. The slippery snake makes his way down to the watering hole and penetrates. He's got some stoner just jerking off to that.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, that's horrible.
He's like, oh, the watering hole is filling up. It's filling. Oh, it's overflown. The black anaconda has exploded. Gone back into his tunnel. For a light brumation. Brumation, you ask? It's different from hibernation. Hibernation 6 months. Brumation is a light sleep. He'll be back tomorrow.
He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, dude, fuck. We should. We gotta.
That's just watch one and be
like,
and so slowly here he comes, walking towards the female object.
You sound like the guy from what's it called?
Slowly he enters into her. Well, not just his finger, but an object shaped like a big stick.
Sounds like when you're in class or like in third grade learning about like puberty and shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
And your teacher's like, can you guys hear it from back there?
Yeah, you're like,
can you guys hear? You're like, yeah, I hear the fucking guy talking about foreskins, dude. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
And she slowly pulls back his foreskin.
Dude, that would be
licks
so funny.
Around the tip. I'd be like, okay, I'm fucking next video. Next. The
fermented cheese is growing.
Ew.
Oh, dude.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Porn narrating would be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
What was I gonna say before? I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Honestly, being like a radio host though like this would be so sick. That'd be so much fun. Just to like have people call in and just okay, so let's do you watch
Bob Mannery?
No, I follow them. It's Rico and Mambo.
No.
Oh, okay. No. Let's see. Let me go on their Facebook because
they talk like this?
No, they're no, not really. I forget how they talk because I stopped listening to the radio, but I still follow their Facebook because the shit they post is I think it's Dilemma of the Day or some shit like that. So you ready? Oh, excuse me.
Go.
See, that's great.
Lasso. Dude, yeah, since I was a kid, that'd be my dream job.
Okay, so
this cat's dope. Come here.
Here, listen to this. This is one of the dilemmas. It says, me and my ex-fiance from 3 years ago are now best friends. Our relationship just faded away on both ends. I've been seeing my new girlfriend for about the past 6 months because I'm an open book. I told her about my best friend. I also let her know that my best friend was my ex-fiance. After explaining to my girlfriend that she has nothing to worry about, she was very open to tell me that she doesn't like the fact that my ex is my best friend. Would it be any different if it was a guy? I don't understand what there's to get upset about. Am I missing something?
I'm so lost.
So this guy's best friend is his ex-fiance.
Wait, this guy's best friend
is his ex-fiance. So
he's best friends with his ex-fiance. Okay.
Yes, and now his new girlfriend doesn't like that. And she's like,
that makes plenty of sense.
Yeah, exactly. But like, the advice I would give him is like, yeah, invite your ex over and just plow them both.
Oh yeah, bad advice.
Yeah,
dude, I
exactly.
love that shit. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, they have all kinds of like random stuff, but it'd just be funny to kind of like get into all this stuff that they do, and I don't know. I just think it'd be fun to meet different people and be able to just like, that's my day. Hey, what do you do? Oh, I'm a radio talk host, and I just meet different people and enjoy my day. I actually love going to work. Thanks.
You know what I can't stand about listening to the radio though? The fake laughing.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God, dude.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, that's funny, Jim. Oh God,
so
there's nothing worse than that.
That's funny, Jim.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Like, terrible.
I hate the like all the fucking commercials.
Oh yeah, that's
even
awful,
though I
dude.
listen to Pandora and don't pay, so I still get advertisements.
Yeah, but that's here and there.
Yeah, that's every 5 songs.
Is it every 5?
No, I don't even know.
It's if that. Yeah.
I make it to work usually without an advertisement.
If you leave it alone, I found with Pandora, if you leave it alone,
yeah, it'll play a good amount of time.
Yeah.
That's
if you start fucking with it and you start skipping,
Yeah.
it's gonna give you more commercials.
I don't listen to Spotify because I feel like Spotify, you have to make your own playlist, and
yeah,
that's a lot of work, honestly.
The baby's coming to say hi. Hi, the babies.
My baby's here to say goodnight. Good night, chicken. I call her chicken.
Good night. Good night. Yeah, I can't touch her. I love you, chicken. Your bald spot on the back of your head looks cute. Sleep tight.
I think I have the cutest baby ever, just so you know.
With a bald spot, bro.
I know. It's because she doesn't fucking lay on anywhere else but the back of her head.
Dude, if my baby had a bald spot like that, you know, I'd throw it away.
Yeah.
Just kidding, dude.
Yeah. I'm not even going to say it because someone's I can't even joke about anything, you know. I'm not.
Dude, Rogan had, what's his name? Iron Man? Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
On his podcast, and he was asking him, he goes, hey, let me ask, like, do you think you could do Tropic Thunder again?
Oh, fuck.
And he's like, I mean, you could. Like, it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because that's like a prime example, dude. That movie, blackface makeup.
Yeah.
Retard jokes the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, just everything.
Yeah.
Like, that
dude,
was,
that's everything that is not acceptable now.
No, exactly. But you got to listen to that one if you haven't seen that one. Robert Downey Jr.'s
like
response.
I said, I honestly haven't even had time to listen to anything Joe Rogan wise, and
good.
I've been wanting to.
His response to the question was just phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah.
People make fun of me at work for walking around with headphones with wires and not AirPods, so I kind of stopped.
Dude, you know what? if you have AirPods,
you're a tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So dumb, especially because here's the thing: AirPods. First thing I said, people are gonna lose them.
Yes.
Right. So what did they come out with? The little wire that connects them.
Yeah. Smart.
Guess what, dude? Not wireless anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
Like, what's the purpose?
You might as well go back.
Bad boys on
you might as well go back to the Bluetooth earpiece.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
I had one of those, paid $70-some for it, and somebody stole it.
It's literally going back to the Bluetooth earpiece. That's all it is. But they're fancy now.
No, dude.
Instead of paying $80,
Apple AirPods are for the people that
$300
stand behind you in Starbucks and talk, like, screaming on their Bluetooth.
Yeah.
About, like, the sale that they're going to close.
That's true.
I mean? Yeah. That's for that guy.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it's down 1.3%. You're going to make that. Like, shut up, dude.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. I like the way the AirPods, like, I like the fact that I could just take it out and put it away real quick, or like just throw it in my pocket.
The AirPod?
Yeah, without having
the tangled mess.
Yes, exactly. But
you can't even do that. Excuse me. You got to pull it out, put them back in the case so that
otherwise
they're charged.
Yeah, exactly. But like, if I'm like, I could just take it out real quick and throw it, but I just feel like that's not me. That's not who I am. I don't walk around with a fucking AirPod in, because
no, exactly.
That's just like, ugh.
Like when I see kids, when I see kids like hanging out with their parents,
and they just have them both in,
and they've got their headphones in, I get so annoyed.
Yeah,
I'm like, dipshit, you're hanging out with your parents, dude.
Yeah.
Like, kick it with your parents, hang out, be part of the group.
That's the biggest thing too. Is like, oh, my back. These, like, today, it's all about your phone, and it's like so many people are disconnected. I know we talked about this a couple podcasts ago, but it's like we're so disconnected from each other, you know.
Well, I asked somebody why.
That's kind of like why I like this, is because like we have our own lives.
Yeah,
you know, you're busy, I'm busy. If we didn't do this, we probably wouldn't meet up once a week, right?
Yeah.
Realistically, we would not meet up once a week if we did this. We'd probably meet up every 2 to 3 weeks, maybe once a month roughly.
Yeah,
is when we would meet up, just because of life. But it's like, hey, we decided to say, hey, we're gonna cut life off. We're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna make this happen to enjoy a time between us and just bullshit about random stuff. Yeah. If we didn't do that, you know what we would be doing? I'd be in my living room right now, watching TV or sitting on my phone.
I'd be on my couch watching TV with my phone in my hand.
Exactly.
Like,
just disconnected, completely disconnected. Your wife would be next to you. She would be doing the same thing.
Sucks.
And it's just, you're completely disconnected from everyone. That's why I enjoy this, is because we're actually face to face and we're not disconnected from each other. Sorry. And I think a lot of people could definitely put that into perspective now, is like, get off your phones and interact. Like, you could learn so much from the person next to you in the waiting room, instead of being on your phone and you're at a fucking, I don't know, it doesn't matter where you are, turn over and say, how's your day going? It's
bizarre.
It's huge, dude. And that's, to me, I'm kind of going off on a random tangent now, but to me, I try to make it a point every day to do something a little bit different than I would normally do, or different than what like a normal person today would do, instead of sitting there and just like cut the person in front of them. You know, like, hey, 2 people are going in line. We meet up at the same time. What are people going to do? Oh, I was here first. Go ahead. Please go in front of me. And you could see from someone's like face, like, oh wow, I haven't had someone be kind and respectful to me like this in a while. Yeah. Thank you. And it's like a full genuine like thank you.
Weird you say that, because like yesterday I realized I was leaving a job, like a construction site job, with an insurance adjuster and another guy who works for one of those companies that like sucks up the water and does all the drying, all that stuff. I don't want to name any companies or anything, but one of the big ones. And dude, this guy was like one of the nicest, most respectful, most courteous gentleman that I've met in a long time.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
And it embarrassed me because I think of myself very highly, or at least I used to. I mean, I still do. Yeah. But this yesterday made me realize, like, dude, just the littlest things. Like, I walk up to him, I introduce myself, the guy compliments me right away. He's like, "Wow, man, I gotta say, I'm impressed with your style. Like, I see that you've got, I can tell that you do it this way." And excuse me. He goes, "Not a lot of the younger generation does it that way." Yeah. Because when I go to a house, I draw it all up, but I draw it up. Most our age generation would draw it up on like an iPad or whatever.
You do it.
I draw it on graph paper to scale.
Yeah.
And so he looks at me. He's like, I give you respect. That's impressive. Like, most kids your age don't do this.
They pull it out on the computer.
Yeah, they pull out their iPads, blah, blah, blah. And then just like super nice, complimenting me, like with real compliments. Yeah. Like, wow, like I just met you. Like, wow, thanks. Makes you feel good, Yep. And then at the end, he picks up all the insurance adjuster stuff, picks up all of her stuff. And she's like, oh, like, you don't have to grab all my stuff. He's like, no, I got it. Picks up all of it, walks it to her car, puts it in her car. And I was like, why didn't I do that? Yeah. Because I've forgotten, dude. Because I hang out with so many people. Nobody cares anymore about anybody or fucking anything. Yeah. It's sad. Nobody gives a fuck.
Oh, no. Not at all.
Not everybody. I take that back. Majority of people have forgotten what respect is, what courtesy is. Chivalry, yeah. It's just crazy.
And that's why I take, and going back to work, I take a lot of pride in what I do, right? Yeah. Every day I have, if it's a lady, doesn't matter what age it is, if it's a lady, if they leave my dealership, whether they buy a car or not, you know what I do every time? I legit make sure I open the door for them to walk out. Mm-hmm. Even if they don't buy a car, we could have had an argument, whatever it may be. I say, thank you for your, coming by. I appreciate your time. Let me get the door for you. I open that door. I walk them out to their car. I legit open their door, shake their hand one more time and say, thank you again for the opportunity. Yeah. I hope I can earn your business in the future or whatever it may be. I'm not going to say every time. I want to say 90% of the time I do that.
It's huge. And you have to keep that going.
Not even a joke. Like 90% of the time I do that. Yeah. And especially with the older ladies. I definitely do that with older ladies. I mean,
you love the older ladies.
Even the younger ones, I do it. But
the young ones too.
Yeah. I really do that. And you want to know how many times they come back and buy a car?
Probably 80% of the time.
Majority of the time, they actually do come back and buy a car. And it's not because they...
It's called added value.
Yes. It's because they like the way I treated them at the end of the day. And it's all
You know what sucks, respect. Though, is people you can find the most respectful kid ever, like me or you. Yep. It's like, dude, I grew up going to Cotillion, grew up serving people in restaurants my whole life. My dad was always in the restaurant. Like, I was a server. Like, that's what I did. Like, I'm good at that stuff, You get beat up. Working with people,
100%
with people who don't do it. Yeah. And now I found myself where it's just like, sometimes I'm like, why would I? Yeah. Why would I? But then you look back and you're like, prime example yesterday when that guy did it in front of me. Why would I? Because that guy just did it and made me look fucking stupid. Yep. I want to be like that guy. I want to be the respectful, like courteous, chivalrous man that I used to be. And I've been beaten down so many times and like by people who just don't give a shit. Like you open the door. Yeah. You open the door for somebody and they just walk right through. Yeah. They don't say anything.
Oh, of course. You just let do that. Be. Whatever.
Once, whatever. No big deal. Twice, whatever. No big deal. You do that 500, 600, 1,000 times and nobody says thank you. I ain't opening the fucking door for anybody anymore.
But that's the issue. A lot of people are entitled and they don't.
Nobody cares.
They don't think they need to be thankful for anything. And it's like, stop, dude. Take the time to say thank you. Yeah. Because that one gesture to say that someone did for you.
Absolutely.
And saying thank you might go a long way to them because they actually got recognized for once.
Exactly.
And it's like,
most of the time, I think that, like you said, they got recognized. Yeah. People don't, and you shouldn't, it's hard to say. It's a weird one because I always say, you shouldn't do anything for recognition.
No.
You shouldn't do anything to get a thank you. But I say that because you're not going to get a thank you. So if you don't get that thank you,
don't expect it.
You're going to be pissed off, right? Yeah. Don't expect the thank you. Do it because you wanted to.
Yes.
Right? But receiving end, if you get somebody opening a door for you, you better fucking say thank you to that dude because at the end of the day, all that dude wants is recognition.
Exactly.
He wants to be thanked.
Exactly.
He wants you to appreciate the fact that he opened the door for you. And that's not just with opening doors. It's with anything. Yeah. If I go, hey, you know what? I just realized my buddy just walked up to the gas station pump, and he told her 20, but then he pulled out 10. He didn't have enough, and like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You give your buddy $20. You don't have to say. You don't have to. Don't wait for a thank you back.
Yeah.
Don't. You give him $20 because you want your buddy to
of course,
be taken care of.
Yeah.
Give him $20.
Yeah.
Here you go, bud. There's $20.
Yeah.
Don't expect a thank you. But you as the buddy on the receiving end, you better fucking say thank you.
Of course.
You better tell him, hey, I wouldn't have been able to get to, here to this position today and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a huge fucking problem that we have.
Of course.
Now. Nobody gives a shit. It's, oh, cool. Oh, $20. Oh, right on. Thanks, dude.
Yeah. Right on, man.
So
that's it.
It stops the whole cycle.
It does.
Because if there's no treat at the end, nobody's gonna want to do anything nice anymore.
I've said, I've tried to personally change how I treat people.
You've always treated people really, really well, though.
Yeah,
my parents love you. Everybody loves you because of that.
I actually have been I've always tried to be very respectful, and even if I don't like you, and we're somewhere, I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna say fuck you in front of your like to your face.
No, exactly. If
you're over there, I'm over here. I'll respect your I'll respect your space and whatnot. I'm not gonna go out of my way to disrespect you. But with that being said, like it's like I try to do everything I can to help people out. Whether it be someone walking by and they just dropped paper. I'll stop and help them pick it up. Where most people will just walk right by.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll stop and help. Do I have to? No. But it's just the simple gestures that help other people get through their day.
Yeah.
I don't know what that person that just dropped that paper, I don't know what they just woke up to. They could have just woke up to, hey, your dad's in the hospital and is about to die.
Just a bunch of nightmares.
And it's just like.
It's the last thing they want to deal with. Just keep
me. Yeah, exactly. Little. So I always think of those little things. When I get gas, can I get 25 on pump 10? Of course. Would you like a receipt? No, thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Every time. I don't know why. Like.
Yeah.
It like sometimes I even say that and I'm like, they should have said that to me.
To me, yeah, exactly.
And I'm always
the same way with that, yeah.
Would you like a receipt? No. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah.
And they're like, they don't. Too. Yeah, they don't say anything back. And I'm like, that's usually what they say. What the fuck? But it's been so built into me that it's just like, hey, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope I'll open the door for someone. Oh, thank you. Of course, you're welcome. Yeah. Have a great day. And they're just like, you could see the shock on people's faces.
You know what my favorite is?
Try it. Hold on. This is a challenge to anybody listening. If you've made it this far, it's been an hour and 22 minutes.
Has it really already?
Yeah. But I'm going to challenge you guys, please, because it does take a lot. It really does take a lot to do this. But once you start doing it, you will feel so much better about yourself and the way who you become. You'll really feel really, really good about everything that you do. Because I wake up every day and I'm happy. And I challenge you to thank everyone for what they do. If someone says, hey, I have a phone call for you. Okay, thank you. Send it through. If someone says, oh, hey, I got something for you. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, hey, even if they open the door, thank you for opening the door. Like, thank you for holding the door. Just thank them for whatever gesture they did for you. Whether it be something small. Someone walked by and said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter at this point.
Yeah.
Just thank them for what they did and watch the reaction you get from them and see how big of an impact it makes on them. Don't say anything after that. Just literally say thank you.
Yeah.
And just watch their face expression. They're not going to, you could see the shock of just like, or just the settle, just like relief of just like, wow, I was acknowledged. The appreciation.
Yeah.
I guess the appreciation. Just watch it. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. You know, if you can thank people, just thanking people is kind of, it's satisfying in itself.
Yeah,
it makes
exactly.
you happy.
It makes you feel good inside.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, because you made them, you acknowledge the fact that they now feel good for helping somebody.
Exactly. And making someone else feel good makes you feel good.
Absolutely.
So it's not just a reward for them. It's definitely a reward for you. So I challenge you.
So I'll one up your challenge.
Do that. And comment down below if you'd really tried that. Comment down below and let us know how it went. Let us know how your reactions with. Even if it's one person, it doesn't matter. Comment and let us know how that went for you.
Or how bad it went.
And honestly, if it went
shitty look.
If it went bad, tell us what the look was. They probably gave you a weird look because they weren't used to it. That's
true.
why they gave you the look like
Prime
that.
example, I told my teacher in 3rd grade, I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I got in trouble.
Yeah.
She thought I was pretending. She thought I was mocking her.
Yeah.
I was telling my wife that story last night.
Yeah.
I told my teacher, "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "Are you mocking me?" And I go, "No."
Yeah.
She called my mom in. She goes, "No, my son's just respectful.
Yeah.
He's just respectful. That's what he says."
I honestly, I'll say that a lot at work. Yes, sir.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
And the people are like, I'm not old enough to be called sir or ma'am. And I'm like, oh, okay, I apologize, sir. And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's natural. It's natural. And they're like, and then they'll ask like, oh, military. I'm like, no, just literally how I was raised. Like, just respect people, and that's what it comes down to. So I apologize if it offends you, but I'm just not. It's a natural thing, And then I'll start saying like, oh, I'll start like using like brother or So what'd you think of it, brother? And just like different things like that. That's what I'll start saying. But
when I first started dating my wife, I like called her dad brother.
Oh God!
Like probably a couple months in, I was like, "Hey, what's going on, brother?" And her mom was so mad.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just thought of that.
That's funny.
No. So on top of your challenge, if you can say thank you to everybody, and then at least try to match, if not double, all of the nice things that's what I like.
Yeah.
I try to one up everything. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not like a one up.
Yeah. Sense, but I get what you're saying.
I one up if somebody's like opens a door for me, I'm gonna open 2 doors for somebody.
Yeah.
For 2 different people that day.
Pass on the gesture. Yeah. You pass it on. What is that? Pay it forward.
Yeah.
Pay it forward. Right.
Yeah. If somebody, whatever it is, and then like typically if I'm in a restaurant and I see like police officers or firefighters, paramedics, and military guys like in uniform. No, I'll buy them dinner if they come in. Okay. Like if they come in and because a lot of times those guys they can't sit down and have dinner while they're on the shift. Yeah, they need to get food to go and they'll go eat it in their car. They'll go eat it back at the station. Yeah. I've got a bunch of friends we both do who are
law enforcement,
fire,
military.
Law enforcement, military,
first responders,
EMS, whatever it is. So I get it, like they can't sit down and enjoy a meal.
Yeah.
So like, I'd be at Sushi on Fire in Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Dude, I've bought probably 12 to 15, 16 different Huntington Beach police officers dinner at that restaurant. Because they'd come in and I just get up. And here's the thing, I'm telling you now. I'm telling the world obviously right now, but I wouldn't say a word. Yeah. I would walk up and I'd politely ask the hostess. I'd say, "Hey, have these guys paid yet?" Yeah. She goes, "Oh no." I go, "Here, do me a favor, put it on my card. Yeah. You don't even know. You don't have to tell them who paid or anything. Just this is on me." Yeah. And then just walk away.
Of course.
You know how good it'll make you feel.
Oh yeah. You know how happy they'll be.
Yeah, exactly. And then the host always goes, "Oh, is that guy over there?"
Yeah.
And they give you a little nod like, "Thank you."
Yeah. Or
that's all it takes.
Better yet, and some people are against law enforcement, whatever it may be. You don't have to say it to law enforcement. Say it to a first responder.
Just military, whatever.
Thank you for your service for our community.
Yeah.
That's it. it goes a long ways because those guys never get recognition.
Right.
And they technically serve and protect your community.
Absolutely. That guy's staying up 24 hours a day so that when waiting for you to have a heart attack so he can come save your life.
Or waiting for someone to break into your house so he could come and make sure that he catches who it does so it doesn't happen again. So it's little things like that that go a long way. When I see a law enforcement agent in wherever I see them, I always say, hey, thank you for your service. Sorry, I said, I always say thank you for your service. I literally hit this thing.
I thought you dropped something.
No, I hit the little thing on the mic holder, and it literally just caught my, like, I just stared at it. The little ball on it. Yeah, I don't know why I just went to it. But I always say thank you for your service. I hope you're safe for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's always, or I just say, I hope you have a blessed day.
Yeah.
And I just walk away from it, and that's it. And they always say, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't ask. Yeah, I don't say anything else, and just leave it at that. Honestly, it makes you feel better as a person, and it makes them 10 times happier for the day. Who knows? They might actually let that next person off for a ticket because they just had such a good day that it's like, you know what? I'm feeling like I have a good day, and that could be you.
That just happened to the wife. She got pulled over for speeding in my truck, and
let's be real, she showed tits.
It was a girl. It was a girl.
Yeah, she probably showed her tits.
No, I asked her. I go, hey, was the cop's name so and so? She goes, oh, I don't remember.
Oh,
I go, was it a girl on a motorcycle cop?
Is this your brother's ex?
No, that would have been.
Oh, because she's one of them's law enforcement, right?
Yeah,
one of the 10.
That's
I forget her name. You don't have to say her name, but yeah.
No, yeah, but that's she's county.
Oh, okay.
This was city, the city we live in.
Oh, this one here?
This city here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she got pulled over.
I was going to say, because the other city down below is, they're technically county.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got from where my house is. Yeah, it's coming to her work. She got pulled
that
over.
Sucks.
And she's like, yeah, it was, so-and-so city. And I'm like, oh, like.
Excuse me.
Motorcycle? She goes, yeah. And I'm like, how'd you get out of that? She goes, the lady came up to me and she just said,
She was in your truck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She goes, it was the holidays.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I don't like writing tickets and this and that. Like, on a motorcycle. And I go, does she have brown hair? Yeah. Does she look like this? Yeah. Okay. I go, do you know if her name was, so-and-so? She goes, I don't remember. So I showed her a picture on their Instagram page.
Uh-huh.
She goes, that's her.
Oh, that's funny.
And I go, oh, yeah, she must have recognized your last name because she used to go to my dad's
oh, no shit. The restaurant?
All the time.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I remember when I was
younger, she probably ran your plates before and was like,
yeah, probably.
When she pulled you over, she was probably like, oh, fuck, I know who this is,
She came
and it's registered under you.
She knows, yeah.
And you worked there, so
she came
that's awesome, though.
She'd always I'd be like, oh, she'd always get she'd go to my dad's pizza place, not the restaurant. She'd go to my dad's pizza place, and she'd get, like, the hero sandwich or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd always be like, yeah, I want to be a cop so bad. She'd be like, well, I remember she'd always be like, you gotta have a sixth sense of humor and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, shit.
That's me.
I'm cut out to be a cop, baby.
Dude, our local PD is actually, like, fucking
They're
gnarly.
super cool.
Well, they're cool, but if you look at their background,
badass.
they're fucking badass motherfuckers, dude.
They don't hire new cops. They hire only laterals from other departments.
You have to lateral over from 5
gangster ass departments.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to be 5 year plus to lateral over, and you have to be from like East LA, Compton, fucking Queens,
Santa
whatever
Ana.
you name it. Like you have to be from a fucking like high crime rate before you could come here, which is crazy because it's like.
Can we shout out our local police department, or is that kind of like?
Because that narrows us down.
Does that narrow us down?
Yeah. I would like to, but
I
it would
want to shout them
narrow
out
us down.
so bad. They're
I know.
dope.
They're cool, but because they actually are funny.
Yeah.
But I just
they
would narrow
have
us down.
the funniest Instagram page on the planet.
I don't know. No, that's not.
I didn't really.
You mentioned something around here.
Did I?
It's not a big deal.
Little Easter egg in this podcast. Go back and listen to it, and if you can tell me what it is, I'd be stoked.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
But
I mentioned something about the city they live in.
Not we live in, but it's nearby.
Pasadena?
No. It's the next city over. Not a big deal.
Did?
Yeah, that's
weird.
It's all good.
Damn.
You mentioned quite a bit, but I have to edit a few things out.
Yeah, I said my name a few times.
He said his own name. What an idiot.
Yeah, pretty dumb. Dude, this was fun.
Yeah,
I had so much fun.
I'm glad we came back again, guys. If you've listened this far, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Do
you want to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Yes, some more again.
This is Jay's wife. I hope you guys are listening.
God.
You said your name. I said her name too.
Yeah, you both said your own. She said her own name, and then you said her name, so I'll edit those out. But that was my wife. But guys, thank you so much for listening in. I know we kind of went on. This was kind of a random podcast for us. We just wanted to get caught up. And
I legitimately haven't seen you since last time we did basically this.
Technically last year.
Pretty much. Yeah, last year.
I hate when people say that.
That's the
worst.
Yeah, this was just a catch up.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
It's literally going to say the ketchup. Follow us on Instagram.
Your cat's got a nice ass.
Yeah, he's cute. Follow us on Instagram, _shadow_room. Subscribe to us on YouTube at The Shadow Room. We're on Spotify, The Shadow Room. I'm sorry, I don't think we're on Spotify, but we're on. We are on Spotify.
Are we on Spotify?
Yeah, The Shadow Room. We're on Apple Podcasts, The Shadow Room. We're on Google Podcasts, The Shadow Room. And I think that is it. Oh, we are also on Anchor at The Shadow Room.
Oh, dude, Anchor's the best.
Yeah, and then that's who hosts us, by the way.
Yeah.
And we are also on. Let's see if I could figure that out real quick. I don't think I could see how. I don't even know how to see. Oh shit. Oh yeah. So we're on. Oh, it's someone listened to us on iTunes desktop. That's cool. But anyways, follow us or subscribe to us. We would really appreciate it. And guys, thank you so much if you've listened this far. Comment below. Comment on our Instagram. DM me with those questions we asked earlier throughout the podcast. Thank you guys again so much for listening in to The Shadow Room. This is Jay.
This is D.
Thank you guys again. We really appreciate you.
Can't wait to see you guys next week.
All right. Have a good one.